Let's dust ourselves off and for old time's sake open 100 of the best crates in Rocket League. And with the news of player-to-player trading, I suppose it's safe to assume this will always be the best crate we've ever had. Obviously the main change comes on December 5th, so for October, November, I'm still going to have fun. I can't have a sponsor for this video because they basically are, well, ceasing to exist. So a like on this video would really help. Subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. Join us on what is going to be a very exciting road, whether that's the rest of 2023 or 2024. It's exciting, isn't it? The prospect of 2024, no more trading. I'm looking forward to it. But today, we're going to open 100 Golden Gift 22s. Today is a little bit of a tough day because it's the day that I've got set aside to record. You don't start giving me good luck to start with now, Rocket League. Don't do this to me. In fact, do it. Keep it going. Carry on. But yeah, I think today's the day I set aside to record basically the videos that I have remaining to record this week that I planned out. Oh, Burnt Sienna Striker Dragon Lord. Hang on. Dr. Prof isn't online. I gave him all of my black market Burnt Sienna items, but I kind of want to give that to him as well. But yes, before I get interrupted by another sick item, all the videos that I planned to record before this trading news dropped, I am now recording today. So a crate opening and a blind trading, both of which cannot be done. Obviously, in future, I will be able to do some kind of crate opening, whether that's sort of drop openings here and there. I can do tournament openings and stuff like that. But crate openings like this, where I get loads and loads of gifts and things like that, it will be over. Once we get past December 5th and we can no longer trade, I can then only make crate openings from the crates that I have. And I think it's likely that I will probably collect a few from some people, but at the same time, without sponsors and everything like that, I'm not in the position to just go out there and bulk buy a bunch of crates. I've had people messaging me saying, look, I've got thousands of crates, do you want them? And I'm basically sort of saying, like, they're trying to say that because the crates aren't going to be in the game much longer due to no trading, that almost I should pay more for these crates because I'm not going to be able to get them after December 5th. But I'm out here thinking the same thing. It's like, if you're not going to open them, they're useless to you after December the 5th. So I'm not going to pay extra for crates when I know you need to get rid of them or open them. So yeah, this isn't gonna happen. It's mental to think about. It's mental to think about because I remember a few hours before the update. So this is how my day went on the day of the announcement of all of that. So in the morning, I record a couple of gameplay videos that you would have seen with the red line and with the most expensive car in Rocket League. That's funny in and of itself, right? Then I go and play tennis. I'm out for 3 hours. We played for 2.5 hours. It was a phenomenal time. I had a great time playing tennis. I love playing tennis. I picked it up a lot more recently, and that is sick. And then I come back and I make an exotic to black market trader video and a very rare trader video that you also saw on the channel. What a busy day. And then boom, the news drops. As soon as I finish recording, the news tab flashes up in front of me and tells me that trading is gone. So I think back now to how drastic things have changed, where just a couple of days ago I was playing tennis carefree, not a care in the world, enjoying myself, having an amazing time. We've got trading, not something that I knew could be taken for granted. Everything is great. I'm looking forward to the new season, and obviously in a couple of months, Frosty Fest, all of that. Frosty Fest 2023, I was thinking we can get Golden Gift 23s, maybe Haunted Hallows 2023, we can get Golden Pumpkin 23s, because what's going to happen? They've just dropped the biggest bombshell on us in Rocket League history. This is way bigger than free-to-play. A lot of people have been going, online, going around saying that I don't trade, I don't care, it makes no difference to me, and it makes no difference to the game. I understand that, but even if you aren't an active trader in the sense that you trade every day, that is very much the minority. You have likely benefited from trading in some way, or you've just been with a friend and you've given them a cool item, or you've got a cool item. Like, everyone's experienced trading in some way for the most part, and it is absolutely huge. And it makes me wonder, are they going to go crazy with a Haunted Hallows update and bring out a Golden Pumpkin 23? Are they going to, when the trading update's gone and done, are they going to bring out a Golden Gift 23 that we can play 20 games per crate for? I don't know if they're going to do that. I'm just going to check. I'm fairly certain that the new season, a new Rocket Pass, starts on, so December 6th. So December 5th, they're going to remove trading, and then the next day, season 13 is going to start. So there's going to be a new Rocket Pass. Of course there is. It's going to be, come December, fully item shop oriented. And I understand some people want to boycott Rocket League and everything like that. I will still be buying the Rocket Pass. I don't know how many credits I can afford to sink into it in terms of unlocking it goes, but I will still, I want to make a video on that Rocket Pass more so than any Rocket Pass in the past, other than maybe the first one, in the sense that this is the first Rocket Pass we're going to get before, well, after you being unable to trade items. So it'll be really interesting to see, because I'm pretty sure, and it's the reason that they seem so tone deaf and brain dead in their announcements, that this trading update has been planned for a long time. You know, it's no coincidence that they have an update like this where they take trading out planned for the day before the start of the next season. I don't think this would have been taken lightly. They would have known about this for a while. And I assume they know already what's going to be in Rocket Pass 13. So they know that that's coming out a day after this massive update. I mean, I don't get how, but perhaps the higher-ups at Epic Games are so out of touch with Rocket League that they made this change and tried to disguise it as the best thing in terms of keeping in line with Epic Games' values and whatever. But maybe they genuinely didn't know the effect that it's to have on the community, and they thought, well, it's not in our best interest to keep trading into the game. But you could argue, isn't it? Because a lot of people have made the sort of argument that a lot of people, like myself, for example, I've been across different social medias, you include TikTok and stuff, got way over 250 million with a B views promoting Rocket League. I know for a fact that I've introduced thousands of people across the years to this game. And you know what? Again, for full transparency, because I have data as to how many people have used my supporter creator code, I know, get this might shock you. So try and think of in your head, a number that represents the amount of money spent in the item shop on Rocket League items alone, from people using my code. Not from everyone in Rocket League, only people that use my code. I have the data as to how much money has been spent in the Rocket League item shop from people using my code. I don't think any of you are going to guess it. The answer is $2.4 million. $2.4 million has been spent in the Rocket League item shop from people. That's just people using code Pixel Army. Of course they're going to give me a painted Zomble. What? Screw you, Rocket League. Like, so if you think, I mean, I'm probably one of the people in Rocket League whose code's been used the most. Not because I'm the most popular. I mean, a few years ago, I definitely was one of the most viewed and most popular Rocket League creators for sure. But because also my content was popular and tied to items and trading, it wouldn't surprise me if more people used my code than, say, someone that was just as popular as me but didn't really focus on items. Like, say, someone like, I don't know, like Sunless or whatever. I mean, more people probably use Sunless's code, but that's just what came to my mind, right? So, damn, they're trying to finesse me. Trying to give me nice luck now. So, if you think that that's a lot of people that, you know, first of all, that support me, so thank you. Genuinely, thank you so much. But that's a lot of money. So, Rocket League are looking at that and thinking, well, I say Rocket League, Epic Games are looking at that and thinking, we're making tens of millions. So, with the fact that 2.4 million was spent using my code, we can safely assume that tens of millions has been spent across the board with other people's codes or with no code. Maybe even like 100 million. Like, I don't know the proportion of which my people using my code makes of everyone buying an item in Rocket League, but I don't think it's outrageous to assume that only 2% of purchases in the item shop use my code. And if that's the case, then over $100 million has been made from the item shop. And Rocket League doesn't make money from trading. So yeah, I can see why Epic Games would do that, but my goodness, it's as if they haven't thought this through at all. And I mean, there's no surprise this crate opening has kind of been completely overshadowed with my thoughts on the player-to-player trading ban and everything like that, but I am excited because there's nothing I can do. Well, you know, there's things I can't control, so I just have to dust myself off and carry on and see what content I can continue to make. Obviously, there will be some Rocket League stuff coming out in December, but I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the challenge. I'm hoping to have you along there with me. So this is kind of like almost like another update and my thoughts on the whole situation and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed listening. If you haven't seen the video, I was wearing this shirt because I recorded it a few hours ago. My sort of update video, a bit more about the channel. It's about 15 minutes long. I spoke more about it. You can go and check that out. But now, for old time's sake, for the final 50 golden gifts, I'll show you best items only, painted exotics and black markets. Then I'll do trade ups to finish. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you when we get something sick. Oh my goodness, Rocket League, you've got to be trolling me. You've given me a black market, and it's one of the worst ones. Look, this arrow, the Intrudium, is pointing where Rocket League's going. It's going down. It's going down for real. Oh, unbelievable. All right, moving on. So we've bettered the luck that we should get. 1 black market in 100, we've done that. And 4 exotics, 2 painted. We've beaten that. Whatever. Whatever. One thing I will say is I always thought that I would get bored of opening crates or outgrow opening crates before Rocket League ever took them away. I mean, initially I didn't think crates would ever leave the game, but then they made them drops and then the blueprint thing and all that happened. I thought this at the very least would stay, and I'm sure with updates you'll get the 5 drops that you can open, but I won't be able to open crates like this after December the 5th. And that'll truly be a 7-year stint of opening crates. My first viral crate opening for Rocket League was the end of November. I had just over 1,000 subscribers, and then by the end of December, January 1st it was, I reached 20,000 subscribers, and then we hit 100,000 a couple of months later after that, and that was all through crates and items and stuff like that. So I started at 1,000 subscribers when crates came out, and we've ended at 950,000. So what a ride it's been, but it's all gonna end. It's like that quote, it is what it is, you know. Everything must come to an end. The drip finally stops. There it is. I had a feeling that'd be a painted exotic. We got another one. We are 3/4 of the way through, powering through on the way to the trade up. So maybe we get a white striker mainframe. Maybe I finally do it, because if we get to the December 5th or December the 5th and I haven't got a titanium white striker mainframe, then I never will. You know what I mean? You can't get that in like season reward drops. I'd only have to wait for them to basically bring out a crate like the Golden Gift 23, hope the mainframe's in it, and then get 5 attempts at it, which is just not going to happen. So yeah, this might be my last ever chance to do that as well. I've had a thought. Do you think certain items will be more desirable now? Like titanium white painted items are more valuable in the shop and everything like that because people like them a lot. But now, if all the items you get can only be kept and owned by you and can't be traded between others, do you think we'll start to see more different coloured items become popular based on each individual user's personal preference? Like if you like blue and you're not being told by a marketplace that blue is less valuable than white or black or something like that, then you're going to wear something blue. So I wonder if this might just make Rocket League a little bit more colourful rather than the sort of noir-esque colours that we've kind of come to know. It's an interesting thought, isn't it? Because like this, that would be kind of cool on the market, but maybe you might prefer crimson. You might prefer pink. That's an interesting thought. Yo! Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'll take a painted black market in a crate. Rocket League, they have really nice me. Maybe Psionics hear me. They feel bad. They're like, yeah, you know what? Let's increase the crate luck for the next couple of months. Imagine they start selling crates in the item shop. Oh, man. Yo. What if they do that? Oh, my goodness. They wouldn't, would they? They could. I mean, like, FIFA do it. They sell packs. Are they going to start selling crates and then be like, you can get... Nah. I don't know. No, they can't do that. If they sell crates for money, they can't make it random. That's the whole reason crates left the game in the first place. But I don't know, man. Maybe they could give you, like, credits, like tournament credits, but when you play the game regularly, and then you could redeem those credits for crates in-game. So it's free financially, but then you get crates. But then why would they do that? It's clear that all they're after is money. So, yeah. I'm sure they probably won't have crates in the item shop. I reckon I've had enough exotics this video to get 2 black markets by the end. 2 more than the 2 we've already got. So I'll see you when we get to the import and above trade ups, I think. All right. How funny would it be if we could just get a white Zomba? Oh, you're joking me. You got the wrong damn wheel. I know you've bugged my game. I know you can hear me. I can't believe they've done that. Let's keep that. Let's try again. Barely have any attempts. It's a Draco and it's Saffron. I mean, that's good. They're both sick, honestly. Let's try it again. We can chuck one more in here. Let's go. Screw it. Screw it. What do we need all these for? Lime standard. Now that's a stack of 10. Forest green. Get out of my game. Infinium. Was that a drop Infinium? I swear if it was, I'll be fuming. It was not. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We can do 2 trade-ups here. If we show archived, what else do we have in there? Okay, so I'm actually going to trade up those white Gurnots so we can get 2 black markets. So here we go. We'll go with the non-painted stuff first, and then we'll do a painted exotic only trade up. So non-painted exotics, and we have 5 painted exotics to trade up. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video. We've had a Lime Neuroagitator and Intrudium, 2 more black markets. Number 1, regular Neuroagitator. Okay, well, now it looks like we'll need painted exotics for a painted black market. Come on! Oh, it's a wet paint. That's not what I meant. I know it's paint, but it's not the right kind of paint. Well, there we go. That is it. That is everything traded up. I mean, these will all trade up eventually, I suppose. Probably not these white ones. But yeah, that is that. A good opening. 4 black markets, white exotics, which are gone, painted Dracos, which are gone. Like, it was a good opening, and it was a lot of fun. There's just an air of sadness about it. Nevertheless, if you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like. Subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. Join us on the road to 1 million subscribers. Never been more exciting to do so, in my opinion. I've been Pixel. You've been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.
Flying in the missile, haters throwing shade, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you. It's pick up, pixel.